Hey, what's up guys, Andy here from Krusty Plug, and thank you so much for joining me for today's video. It's day 9 here in Gaming Bunker, so happy days. Andy's still well and sound, so all is good, so is family, so hope you guys all are doing reasonably well as well, all things considered. And today I decided to do a little non-console specific but specific to Sony video game update. So I got games across 4 different Sony consoles, so I decided, you know, that there's enough basically to do like a pickups video basically. So but guess what, I'm still boozing, so before we kind of kick this off, let's have a look what I'm drinking today. So I'm opening this one here, another beer today. So Caesar Augustus Lager IPA Hybrid, says on bottom revolutionary refreshment, and it's Williams Bros Brewing Company, produced of Scotland, so Scottish local beer, 4.1% strength, so not too bad. I'm going to just pour a little bit more there in my glass. Here we go guys. A big glass, okay. Cheers to good health to you all. Quite bitter, but nice. Quite like it. To be honest, I like most of beers anyway, but the ones I really don't like, I never have, are ales, so like a dark beer, so not really my cup of tea or cup of beer or glass of beer. But most of kind of like things like IPAs and lager, stuff like that, yeah, I do like. So yeah, nice one. Alright guys, let's kick this off with Sony pickups. So as I said, got 3 different systems, 4. I got games for 4 different systems, but nothing too major, so we'll probably just go through pretty quick. So let's start with these ones here. So I managed to, in recent times, in one of the charity shop, managed to pick a couple PlayStation 1 or original PlayStation games. I'm pretty sure these all came out of one shop. Let me check. I'm sure. Yeah, I think. Oh, that beer kicking in again. I'm pretty sure I paid 99 pence for all of these, or for each of them. So, by the way, feel really tired. Had a quite late night last night and night before, so it's kind of catching up with me. So I feel a bit sleepy today, but never mind. We'll be fine. So first one, Soviet Strike for PlayStation 1. I actually had this already as a Platinum Edition, but this is obviously the original release, but unfortunately not in the best condition. Case is cracked, the front is cracked, there's a couple of cracks at the back, and also it's missing the manual, and as you can see the artwork, there's been some scribbles at the back, some codes or something, so not in the best condition. The disc kind of is okay, yeah, it's kind of a bit scratchy, but nothing too major. But anyway, nonetheless, managed to get my hands on that one. Then this one here doesn't have the artwork, but it's got the manual, so the way around. Bust-A-Move 2, I think it is, yeah, Bust-A-Move 2 Arcade Edition. So here we go, and that's Platinum release. So again, the case is a little bit cracked, but still holding together fine. Pardon me. Manual is in really good condition, and the proper disc, and the disc is in reasonable condition, so it's all good. All good. Not sure how his name is pronounced. Sven Goran Eriksson's World Challenge. Another one, which I didn't have in my collection. So for 99 pence, I thought, why not? And this is complete with manual, and the disc is, I would say, pretty much mint. Obviously hasn't been played much. Unfortunately, just realised the hinge, one of the hinges, doesn't really stay in properly on top there. But never mind. Oh, sorry, got something in my eye. Oh. So and then we got Cool Borders 2 for PlayStation 1. So that's the last PlayStation 1 or PlayStation original. This one, again, the case is a little bit busted, but kind of holds together still. Got manual, not in the best condition. It's got some stuff's been poured on it. Still okay, readable. And then the disc, yeah, a bit scratchy. Might not work actually. I see a couple deeper scratches, so I might need to get this cleaned. But we'll find out later on once I got round to give this a little try. Alright, so that was PlayStation 1. Now let's move on to some PlayStation Portable, aka PSP. First of all, my brother actually was hogging my PSP for a little while, and he had bought a couple games in CX to play while he was using my PSP. And then he recently, maybe a few weeks back, he gave me my PSP back, and he also gave me a couple games, and he said basically you can have them, I don't need them anymore, which was really nice. So the first one he gave me was a Platinum Edition of Burnout Dominator. So I didn't have this in my collection, so that's a Platinum version, but nonetheless, I'm adding it to my collection. It is complete with manual, but manual's got a little sticker on it, but it's nothing too major. So obviously you can see it was 350 out of CX at the time, so I need to peel off the stickers and clean it yet. And then he also got me Sega Mega Drive Collection, which is another one, complete, I believe. Let's have a look. Yep. So it's complete with manual, and manual looks in nice condition. So again, I need to peel off the stickers. It was £7 in CX once upon a time. Not sure what it sells for now. Okay, and this is the interesting one. I didn't clean this up on purpose because I bought it a little while back, maybe a few months back now. And yeah, I was going to kind of talk a little bit about this, not about the game, but just about the origins of or travels of this particular game. So the game in question we have is Ratatouille. So Disney Pixar Ratatouille, and it is complete. So let's show. So it's back, and it's complete. There's like a sticker on there. Basically that should be coming off. So now, yeah, what I was going to say about this one, which I found quite amusing maybe in a way. So this is actually, as far as I can tell, this is a UK release or European release. I think it is UK release actually. But anyway, as you can see by stickers, it has a dollar sticker here, and it's got the G rating on it, like a little sticker put on top, and it's a U rated in UK. So obviously this is a PAL region for either, you know, it was either UK or even if it was European, you know, kind of like global European release. It's obviously somehow has found its way to, I'm guessing probably to Australia, or, you know, I'm not sure. I've seen a sticker somewhere. No, yes, it is Australia. Yes, because there is, it says game something. It looks like E and then B maybe. It's hard to make out. But anyway, it says something E, B or something, and then it says games and AUS, so Australia. So yeah, so somehow this found its way over all the way to Australia, and then it then came back all the way to UK, and obviously ended up in a charity shop, and I managed to buy it. But yeah, so it's kind of like quite interesting to have some actual visual evidence where this game's been and how far it has got, where it has gone, and then come back all the way to UK. So yeah, so I just thought that's a little interesting point to talk about. So now let's, oh no, in fact, before we go any further, cheers guys. Ah, nice. Okay, I now got a little pile of PlayStation 2 games to go through, and I'm actually going to leave that for last. So, first of all, these 3 games, top 3 ones, I think. Might be wrong, might be more. No, I think it is top 3. Anyway, we'll go through and have a look. I think I got like 3 games that came out of my local CX. This is the one I wanted for a while, and I was kind of looking on eBay, but eBay price has been a little bit higher, and I never committed to buy it off eBay. And then one day, oh pardon me, I walked into my local CX and they had this in stock, so I jumped on it because it's the game I wanted for a long time, and actually want to play this and experience this because I have never played the series, and it's original God of War in a rather nice and clean condition, and it's complete, and I paid £5 for this, so not a bad price. And yes, I actually also bought, I think, of my local CX a few months back now, well, probably more than a few months. I also bought a second one, God of War 2, but I really wanted to play this first before I started to kind of really delve into series. And I also got the remastered version for PlayStation 3. I got God of War 1 and 2, but I haven't really attached that one yet because I wanted actually to play it in its original form on PlayStation 2. And then once I beat PlayStation 2 variants, God of War and God of War 2, then I can, you know, try a remaster and see what's what. But yeah, really looking forward to play this game. Very happy that I managed to get that one. Then picked up Ultimate Spider-Man. This was in a rather nice and clean condition as well. So got that one for £4, and this is complete as well. All good, nice and clean copy. And I think I had a really busted up copy, and it's actually not in my shelf, but I think it's upstairs. I got a small selection of PS2 games upstairs in my bedroom, in the wardrobe, and I think there is a copy of this one there. But anyway, I picked this up from CX as well, which was like a nice clean copy, and it's a Red Dead Revolver. So this is another game I really actually want to play. Haven't played this properly. I think I have tried it a little bit, but not played properly and beaten, and it was £3.50. And again, complete and in really nice clean condition. And I think these are all our charity shop pickups, so I got 5 more PlayStation 2 games. So first of all, we got this, which is charity shop, 99p, and it's Need for Speed Underground 2. So yeah, and complete in fairly nice condition. Then that's another 99p job out of charity shop, and it is Tony Hawk's Underground. Again, fairly decent condition. Okay, and this is again complete. Okay, and then we got Theme Park World, and that's 99p, but I got a bonus with this, so that's the game itself, and it's complete. But spot the memory card. So it's actually had somebody had left the memory card inside, so it's original 8MB Sony memory card. So that's a nice little bonus. So definitely was worth 99p. Then this one here is a little bit damaged, so mainly artwork. I think the rest is kind of okay. And this was 20 pence, and it's Casper and the Ghostly Trio for PlayStation 2, of course. And as you can see, it's like a rip. Artwork has been damaged, so there must have been like a sticker or something that's been pulled off. And it's complete with manual. Unfortunately, manual got a little sticker on, but that's nothing too crazy. I can live with that. And then Piosta Resistance. I'm not sure if many of you guys know this game, but you probably do. And I think, was it Eddie recently, I think, had picked this up as well. And it's Assault Suit Vulcan, I think it's called. Vulcan, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Vulcan. And that is in rather nice condition. Complete. This is quite dear to buy. I'm gonna put up a CX price somewhere there. And have a guess what I paid for this. Obviously you're seeing the CX price. Drum roll, 20 pence in a charity shop. What a score, eh? Yeah, I couldn't believe. When I picked this up, I was like, oh, what's this? So I have never actually seen this game before, and I was wondering, is this actually rare, or is it like one of these cheap games that I just haven't come across? And while I was in charity shop, actually, I pulled out my phone, scanned the barcode into CX, and my jaw nearly dropped and hit the floor once I seen what it retails for. So yeah, I'm super happy about that, and especially seeing as I only paid 20 pence for it. Happy days. And then, well, let's have a quick beer. Cheers, guys. Let's celebrate the 20 pence pickups. And then the last two here, I got a couple PlayStation 3 titles, and both came out of CX because both were kind of in reasonable condition. First one, I'm not sure how this is pronounced properly. D2 A Brighter Darkness, but I'm not sure. Disgia or something. I'm not sure how you pronounce the actual name, so hopefully you can see it there. But yeah, the name is there, so I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But yeah, so I actually seen a PSP game in my local CX, which is part of the series. So that's basically a well-known series of games. I have never really properly played this series, but I believe it's like a turn-based RPG game, like a strategy role-playing game, and I really enjoy these kind of turn-based RPGs. So I thought I start, kind of delve into series and start collecting the games from this series. And yeah, I seen the PSP game, which I think was one of the kind of like a spin-off titles for the series, and it was actually quite expensive. It was like 25 or 28 pounds or something like that. So, and then I realized that they had this one here, which is obviously part of the main series. So yeah, I thought I'm gonna grab it, and it's complete with manual and in really kind of nice condition. The case has aged a little bit, so it's got a bit shelf wear to it, but manual is really clean. The disc is clean as well, and of course, as you can see, I paid £10 for it, so pretty happy to pick that one up. And then the last but not least, this is a really nice and clean copy. Even the case seemed to be fairly clean, all things considered. And this was a bit dearer. This was, I think, yeah, £18. And it's a mouthful. It's El Shaddai Ascension of the Metatron. I think that's how you pronounce it. So here we go. I never knew anything about this game. Still don't really know much about it, but I spotted on the artwork there was a rating from Eurogamer, 9 out of 10. And there was a couple of ratings out of the back. There was Edge 8 out of 10, and UK official PlayStation magazine gave it 8 out of 10 as well. And based on that, I thought, oh, that's a rarer game, because obviously the price was higher up as well. I thought I'll grab it and add to my collection and ultimately learn about it later on. So yeah, I'm yet to properly learn about this game, but I decided to grab that one as well. But that's it, guys. So that was my latest video game pickups update, and mainly or specifically on various Sony gaming systems. So that was almost like, well, it was Sony exclusive in a way. So but that's it, guys. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in again today, and I hope you are doing well, and stay safe, and I shall see you in the next one very soon. Okay, take it easy.